Pisces are, first of all, on New Year's Eve, making a toast to being their own best friend. It's time to be your own best friend now. You need to be your best friend. Think of that two fish symbolism as one fish is out in the public, the other fish is watching your back. So once you are committed to watching your own back and making sure you stay out of hot water and that you hop on opportunity, then you can expand your responsibility and power when it comes to your relationship to the public. You're going to open up to new ideas about who you are in the public and who you aren't, what sector of the public you want to be a part of, where you want to live on the earth geographically, what level do you want to be at from an income perspective, what level do you want to be at when it comes to power in a company or power in an organization. So being committed to being your best friend opens the doors now to anything you want to do in the world, including politics or whatever may fancy your boat. Now, Saturn squaring Venus says you must take responsibility and believe in responding to yourself appropriately. Part of being your own best friend is that you don't beat yourself up, you don't punish yourself, you don't nag yourself to death or worry yourself to death, you don't guilt yourself to oblivion. These are all typical Pisces responses to yourself, or ignore yourself or abandon yourself. You have to believe in the way to respond to yourself. You have to commit to a philosophy of how to respond to yourself. Once you commit to the philosophy of how to respond to yourself, then you can open up and believe in the fact that you will be disciplined enough to go the 9 yards necessary for success. So by having a philosophy of self-response, you can believe in your responsibility. That's very interesting. Wow. A philosophy of self-response leads to believing in responsibility. Self-response, responsibility. That's fascinating. Now, once you raise the bar on your responsibility and your self-discipline, then you can reframe what your career potential is. Now your career can go as far as you want. Now, not even the sky is the limit because you are now committed to a philosophy of self-response, which makes you open to new responsibility. So now you can go as far as your heart desires and reframe the influence and impact you want to make, or the trail you want to leave behind you. This includes children too, by the way. They're part of our legacy. Now, with the Earth in Cancer, by making these new commitments to society and figuring out where your power play is in the world, not for power's sake, but for the heart's sake, then you really start to feel very good about love, creativity, personal dreams, magic, music, artistry. It just opens up the heart. Your heart's just going to blast open. You're going to feel this wonderful passion in your heart because you now are making the decisions in society that are for your greatest good. So I got to say, Pisces, out of all the signs, I'm putting my money on Pisces for the biggest growth impact of 2024.
It's serious.